Okay, hi guys. One second. Introduce yourself. I'll introduce my cosplay first. It's Ryoko Asakura from Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Obviously, I'm only wearing the top at the moment. I'm not taking the wig out until I head to the convention, as I don't want it to mess up. I have another long wig, and that's just going absolutely horrible. Really needs a brush. Cosplay name, whatever name I go by when in cosplay, is knight, as in like medieval knight, not sleeping knight. As that tends to be the type of character I cosplay. A knight or a protector of sorts. You know, I don't pick it just because of that, it just seems to happen. How did I get into cosplay? Well, me and my best friend, Princess, aka Zephyros, sort of found at the same time. We sent pictures to each other, thought it looked cool. I mean, who wouldn't want to be their favourite character? So after that, we became cosplayers, and now we're forming our own cosplay group. It's small at the moment, but hopefully pretty soon people will know our name. How long have I been in cosplay? Probably about 2 years now, although I'm not 100% sure. I think it's since I was 14, so that's about 2 years, yeah. That was when we first decided that we were going to try and make costumes. And that was when the first convention came to our town. Small convention, only like a couple of hours long, but it's the first time convention came to our town, and we were determined to go because there's been nothing like it before. How many cosplays have I done? Well, I have about 10 at the moment, but I have a list of about 30 that I want to do before I'm 18, and that's not a very long time. A lot of them are quite hard as well, so I doubt I'll get them done. I'll probably just do the first 10 or so. But hopefully even when I do go to university, I'll be able to carry on cosplaying. How do I get my costumes? Well, to tell the truth, my grandma makes most of them for me, but I did pretty much make Link and Tsuyu myself. And I did buy my Jonin jacket for Iruka, Hayate and Mizuki, although, you know, I probably couldn't have made that, and my grandma probably couldn't have made that. And I did buy Kabuto, because neither of us had any idea how to make trousers. What was my first cosplay? My first cosplay was Selfie Tilmit from Final Fantasy VIII. I wore it the first time I met up with the old group I was part of. Why did I choose it and how do I feel about it? I chose it because at the time people compared me to her. I used to be a lot more hyper and over the top. And they said that I look like her facially, as I can probably still do the cat smile, but I can't be bothered to do it now. How do I feel about it? I don't like it anymore, really. I think it needs redoing, either that or it needs a lining put in, because it's pretty much see-through and it's no good for the weather here in England, because it's always cold, or at least always too cold to wear that. What's my most favourite cosplay and why? My favourite's probably Tsuyu, partly because of the fact that I pretty much made it myself, and because I had the most fun with it. At a convention I went to, I was with my friend who went as Orochimaru, and we just messed around, and I got to play a flute. Even though I couldn't play it, I just pissed everyone off. It was really fun. But I think that Matt from Death Note's also fun, and it's one of the ones I can get away with just wearing around town and nobody will stare. They just think I'm some sort of emo kid. But yeah, it's a fun cosplay, but the boots are incredibly hot, and so is the jacket, so it wasn't good when I tried to play DDR in it. Got any cosplay pet peeves? If yet. Oh no. What is your most favourite thing about cosplay? My favourite thing about cosplaying? is meeting new people. I've made a lot of new friends from being a cosplayer. People I probably would have never met before. At school, of course, if you like anime, manga, games, your class as a nerd, so not many people are going to be friends with you. I'm really glad that I have the friends I do, as a large portion of them like anime, manga, and Silent Hill, yeah! Anyway, got any cosplay pet peeves? If yes, what is it? I think my pet peeve is, and I'm doing it right now, is when people have a cosplay, it's perfect, you just think, wow, it must have taken them ages to make. I'm not saying mine is, this is just an example, but when they do all that and their hair is wrong, or they don't bother with a wig. I understand if, like, you've got an excuse, like you couldn't afford the wig, or it didn't arrive in time for the convention, or you tried to style your hair and if something went wrong, like it rained, or the spray didn't work, say if you were like a Super Saiyan and your hair was up and it came down, or something along those lines. But I know it's probably harsh on me, but I get irritated when I see like a Cloud with short brown hair, or something like that, or a Naruto with black hair. Sometimes it can look good, like you look like a more realistic version of the character, but other times it's not good at all and the costume's ruined by it. Tell me about your most recent cosplay. Well, of course this is my most recent one, as well as Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! But I have two coming up. One of them is James from Silent Hill 2, which I'm probably going to be wearing to a party, a Laser Quest party, like paintballing but with lasers, so that should be fun. And there's Walter Sullivan as well from Silent Hill 4. I'm probably going to make or buy his real outfit, his long blue coat and the guns and all that sort of stuff. But I'm trying to collect stuff for original, as in, I made this up, original teenage version for Walter. I don't think it's in the game. I haven't finished it, but I'm pretty near to the end, so I doubt there is one that I haven't seen or not seen the cutscene of or anything. But it's based on the clothes that the Order wear in the Silent Hill movie. And I know that wasn't true to the games really, but you know, I wanted to do something like that for quite a long time. Now I'm going to tag 4 people. Somewhere over here. Okay, first is Crystal Charmer, aka Naruto. Second is Missy Tetra, aka Zelda. Here we go. Next one is Devil Chestnut, aka Sasuke. And the last one is Zephyros XIV, aka Oni-chan / Princess. And guys, if you do this, please leave your video response on Asta-chan's original video and put the rules and questions in the box at the side, I don't know, info box, video info box, I don't know what it's called, and credit it back to her, so put the bottom original video by Asta-chan, or questions and rules by Asta-chan. Other than that, have fun with it. It doesn't matter if you can't, I just had to tag 4 people. But even if you haven't been tagged, Asta-chan said already that you can do it and just tag people yourself, so you don't have to be tagged by her or anyone else if you're watching this, which I doubt you will be because, you know, I'm not very interesting. Yeah, I think that's it. So, bye.